details. We're going to be hanging for a little while, singing, chilling. And for you guys who are catching the initial video, we're going to talk about week 3. Week 3 of the Johnny Depp trial. But also, I want to thank our sponsors this week. Michael Jackson won. Holy crap, we just saw it. The Cirque du Soleil show at the Mandalay Bay. Oh, my God. I can't sell it better than watching Steph watch it. Hold on, guys. I have it for you here.
Oh, my goodness.
Here is Steph's reaction.
There's no sound.
Well, I know, but it's bad. I don't want to play bad right now. This was her watching Bad, and literally the whole show was Steph. It was so great. She was just what a reaction. I mean, am I right? Look at that. The whole show. It was magical. The show itself was magical, but watching Steph just react in awe to every song that happened, it was Steph. That's how you felt.
Yeah. Like literally just, guys, for everyone that are like OGers, my gob was open and nothing was coming out of my gob. That's a rarity, guys. Like, oh my goodness, it was magical, so magical, and we're going to get into details later on in terms of this show, because wow.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk Johnny Depp, but I got to thank Michael Jackson 1 for hooking us up, getting us tickets. They hooked up our suite so we could be better streaming for you guys and not just have a crummy little hotel room that we would have had. So thank you to the Michael Jackson 1, and what a show. What a show. If you're in Vegas, I highly recommend you seeing it. Man in the Mirror got me tearing up. Lisa, come on. Lisa, join Steph for a second. Our fan Lisa, we had an extra ticket. And so we hook our fans up when we have an extra ticket. And Lisa got to come, Michael Jackson fan and Popcorn Planet, Steph the alternate fan. Lisa, real quick, how as a Michael fan, how amazing was that show?
Absolutely amazing. A lot of fun. I like the way that they really incorporated like a lot of the Michael songs that we all love and did it well. So it was fun.
He's just look. I got emotional in it because I've more and more become more, on the train of, Michael Jackson's innocent and justice for Michael, because it's just sad. It's just sad because I get emails from people like Andy, blah 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 blah. There were more boys than girls. I'm like, wrong. All these people just have these weird things about it, and as I've done the homework, I get sadder and sadder. Like, my God, we all sort of thought this nasty stuff. Guys, if you thought that, what if you were wrong? And the facts actually point to the fact that you might actually be wrong. Really, there's no proof of it. He's been cleared of all of it. And you sit there and just watch the music and the legacy and how two dudes who were perjurers managed to make a hit piece on HBO, and now suddenly everyone's like, yeah, see, Michael was a creep. It's so sad, and so it was just very nice to have this tribute to him, his music, the legacy. Bravo to the team behind Cirque du Soleil to do it. The soundtrack was great. The showpieces were great. The acrobats were great. Man in the Mirror, Bad, Smooth Criminal. Oh, man, the light show during Smooth. Yes. It's a really fun show. So if you're in Vegas, make sure you go check it out. And also there's a Michael Jackson Broadway show that just also has been open that I hear great things. I'm hoping we'll be able to check that out in New York someday.
That would be awesome.
So support Michael's shows, and because also they just supported us. So bravo for them stepping up. And they were impressed with our reporting and said, hey, you guys should check out the show. We're like, yes, I will happily do that. Yeah. If I hated it, I would have been honest with you guys. It would have been very awkward.
You know what though? The seats were incredible.
Yeah, they did.
Where
they hooked us up with good
seats. It was amazing, and my favorite bit was all of it. Really, I know that's lame to say, but guys, what you just saw of me at that show, I was like that the whole entire show. It was just magical, transfixing, absolutely everything. It was just, how can human beings move like that? I didn't know human beings could move like that. It's like they're not human beings. There's something else entirely. They just transcend movement in human beings. It's just insane. And
that was Michael too, though. Michael moved like just something we've never seen before.
They really did a great job casting the dancers, and they know what they're doing right on time. I mean, they keep you intrigued on the show, and there's never really a dull moment in the show.
No.
Yeah, but anyway, I love my glove. I got the glove. I got the Thriller varsity jacket. Steph got. Look how cool.
Look at this.
This get up.
And the hat.
Yeah.
The hat as well.
We couldn't resist. We're like, we got to do it.
And we got some pictures as well.
Oh, yeah.
In these really nice leather folio books.
Follow our Instagrams and things. We'll make sure we post it. Or become a member. We're going to show some of it there as well. Anyway, fantastic. Fantastic job. Thank you so much to Michael Jackson 1. And please, again, I would be honest if I didn't like the show, or I probably just wouldn't be hyping it as much.
Oh, no,
but
the hype is
for
real.
I really, really had a blast. They
real.
were right. I should check out the show. I think you're going to like it. And it was fantastic. So thanks for letting us know to check it out, for helping us check out. And thank you for helping us get this room and hooking us up so we could give you all the reporting that we did. Go ahead, one more thought before we get to Johnny.
Hologram.
Oh, the man in the mirror does a moment. That's my favorite song, and we're gonna karaoke. It'll be clipped later for the members only. If you missed the second half, we'll do some karaoke here. It's gonna be a little drunken and probably crazy, so bear with us. But this first part about the Michael Jackson sponsorship and our week 3 recap, since we're not gonna be live tomorrow, I thought we would share that. But any other final words before we get to the Johnny 3 week 3?
The hype is real. If you're ever in Vegas, please check out Michael Jackson 1 Cirque du Soleil. I swear you will not be disappointed. It is magical. It is riveting. It is like out of this world. Nothing like it. You won't see anything else like it. It is insane. It is amazing. Freaking job well done. And it really honors Michael Jackson's legacy extremely well. I loved the storyline behind it. The way that I interpreted it was there's like these 4 kids, right? And they're trying to find the essence of Michael Jackson, the truth to him, what he's all about, his legacy. And they find little bits of Michael Jackson memorabilia, let's say, that's known to him, like the shoes and the glove and the glasses and whatnot. And when each person finds that, they're then transformed into, you know, the belief of Michael Jackson, the legacy, what he's really all about, this, that, and the other, and they're free and they're happy, right? But
don't spoil it all.
Oh. Balls. Let's put it this way, guys.
There's the big gob again.
It's a
You said it
wonderful
yourself.
storyline, and here's the big gob at it again. I ain't gonna spoil anything else. We're done.
Even beyond that, just it's really great visuals. So yeah, awesome. Glad you got to see it. Come here. Thank you for Lewis. Where's Lewis? Join. Take over Lisa's spot there for a
Come on
second.
down.
Thank you, Lisa. Enjoy the as we. All right,
no
Lewis, I
problem.
want you to come over here and
Lewis.
help us with our recap. Week 3 of the Johnny Depp trial. Also, just because we're finally all together. I think the fans want to see us together. Oh, thank you, Al. Man, gosh. He made me a special drink. Let's get drunk. We can do shots if you guys tip us. Oh my God, that's delicious.
So amazing.
Oh, that's some like sort of vodka and what, a Sprite or? Oh.
Yeah. What am I? Chopped liver?
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, dude.
What a. All right, so it's just an excuse to hang. Yeah, lean back more so we can see you. Just go in the corner.
Go in the corner,
You can
mate.
get that. Yeah, get comfy. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, look,
Here
his
we
shoes
go.
are off. You're getting laid back, Lewis.
Steph
man.
sandwich. I'm calling
Look.
it.
Cue up the showgirls.
This is just a hangout, guys, a lot for our community. So if you're here to, you don't like it, then you know how to get out here. But all of you guys who are loving it, this is for you. Let's talk Johnny Depp because that's what everyone wants to talk about, and I want to talk this week. We had some crazy moments. They talked about his penis, Steph. Guys, they talked about Johnny Depp's penis. They were like,
Was that?
is it true you saw his penis? And the guy's like, no, I didn't. I think I remember if I saw Johnny Depp's Edward Scissorhand.
I would never want to forget.
Yeah, if I saw his Donnie Brasco, I think I would. Come on, keep me going.
Was that the reaction I saw right now? Oh no, that was for the Michael Jackson thing.
Rob,
It
I
wasn't
mean,
for
we
the
got
PP?
Robin Red. Come on, Robin. If you saw his Rango, wouldn't you remember it? Yeah. See, all right, that was it.
There you go.
Everybody would
Easy.
remember it.
Done.
But what was your favorite moment of the week, Steph?
My favorite moment of the week. Oh my goodness. It was that dude in the car vaping and just going nope, 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 and then driving off. Alejandro, that's the one. That's what Alejandro. And then my second favorite moment of the week, because it's a very close second, is the recording that we heard of Amber Heard and the couch. Everyone in the chat,
Couch.
I want you to flood it. Couch. So yeah, they're like my 1 and 2 favorite moments of this week. But yeah, how about you, Lewis?
Well, me seeing like demoralized Amber Heard, that finally, because she looked kind of cocky the beginning of this the week when it first started. Now she looks like She looks like a. Okay, do you ever see like something bad's gonna happen and you can't stop it? Like something's
Like a
coming
car crash.
really bad. Like you see a car like in slow motion, the car's about to run you over, or something like that, and that's the verdict, man. I really think like people. I mean, even Christopher Melcher said he was like, "Yo," at first he was like, "There's nothing for Johnny. Probably it's gonna be hard," and now he was even saying when he was hanging out with us that it's over. I mean, the naysayers. I mean, do you guys agree with me? Press 1. Doesn't she look like a truck's about to hit her? Like she's like, oh my gosh, because that testimony today, man.
She does.
She looks bad, dude. She looks bad.
Yeah, it's not.
So
it's
that
not
was
the best
my
look.
favorite moment. That and Elvis almost ran over me in the boulevard, but that
Elvis did.
yeah,
Well,
Elvis.
that's
there was
unrelated, but yeah, interesting.
there was an Elvis in a one of those.
There's a lot of
cars.
Elvises here.
Yeah.
I also loved Alejandro was amazing with his vaping, driving away, and I like that we learned that Elon Musk is way more involved than I think people realize. That's some creepy ass shit.
That is.
He's a very wealthy guy, and he's buying Twitter and doing all these things, and he's also has frozen embryos that Amber Heard's fighting him for allegedly, and now this, and he's paid millions of dollars. Amber Heard has something on him.
Yeah.
Right? Show of hands if you think Amber Heard's holding out on something that's making Elon Musk feel nervous. No, you're not. You're not.
I don't think so,
Totally.
man. I think like he's Have you ever seen Elon Musk? He's an ugly dude, man. He's got all that money, and he's got like Amber Heard's paying attention to him for the money and stuff like that. He's just enjoying himself, I guess. Have you seen how ugly that guy is?
I mean, he's strange.
He's ugly, but he's fucking ugly, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't think. I mean, would you say ugly? I would just say like not attractive and strange.
Look,
He's not like Quasimodo.
he's
Yeah,
ugly, bro.
he's not. It's not unfortunate looking.
Unfortunate looking.
That's kind of like
Look.
my polite way of saying that he's not ugly. I mean, come on,
He's
At
not,
the end- at
he's
the
not
end-
unfortunate looking.
I've got away with words. Hello.
At the end of the day, he got. Unfortunately, I love Johnny Depp, but Johnny Depp got the worst end of that because at least Elon Musk went for a hit and run, and fucking, Johnny Depp like stayed with that, So like that's what happened. I don't think Elon Musk is too much involved. He's just there for the hit and run, right?
What the hell?
What?
I mean, look, we've said it. Sorry,
hit
guys,
and run,
I told you
like
it's the
that?
week 3 wrap, but it's also our drunken Vegas finale.
He went in for the hit
So
and run.
this is what you get when we're in between the news. This is actually us. Yeah, we've talked about this. You admit it. Amber Heard was hot. You might have fallen for
She's
that.
not my type, but I understand. You know what I mean?
David March, the ledge. I need to hear. David March, our ledge. Can my bar star present? David, I can see you back there. You're good. Would you acknowledge that Amber Heard was a good-looking woman that you might have fallen for in the beginning?
Certainly, like
Here, you can sit. I'll show you better.
She definitely is a looker in that movie.
Yeah. So how quickly would you have turned away when? At what point would you have noticed the crazy in Amber Heard and not wanted to be with her?
Somewhere probably when she does certain things in bed.
Shit the bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I noticed something in
Wow,
the
so
bed
she's
that's
hot.
not supposed to be there. I'm probably going to say, get the hell out of here.
So David gave her a lot until it took the shit. That's how hot she was.
Well, look,
took the shit in the bed.
Here's another thing about Amber Heard. Like I was talking to Lisa about this too. Amber Heard, she comes with a lot of hot girls, maybe like her friends, so maybe they join. So that's
She does. She
that's
brings
a
Cara
plus.
Delevingne
So it's
in
like
and all this stuff. It makes it definitely
so
a little
that to some dudes maybe a plus
wilder.
and like
But Elon Musk can do that with anybody, you'd think.
that's the thing.
Right?
Yeah, I would think so, bro.
With Amber.
I would think he could. But have you seen
Everybody's got a price. No one wants to admit it, but they all do.
Nah,
Elon
man.
Musk can pay anybody. Lewis, he could pay you to sleep with
No,
him.
he can't, man.
Bullshit, you
hang on.
liar.
Elon sent
Hang on.
Tesla to.
Where's Lisa? How much do you think Lewis would
Tesla.
need to sleep with Elon Musk? Is there a number?
The top of the line Tesla.
Yeah. I was thinking a million. Oh, it would just be a top of the line Tesla.
She said,
I mean, a free Tesla. How far do I gotta go for a fully loaded Tesla? Yeah, I might consider it.
150,000.
Yeah.
Only one? No, it's 100.
No, but I've got a theory about all of this. It's not necessarily what she's got on him. It's what I think, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, she's threatened to do. I think, and I've said this before, I think she's turned around to Elon Musk and said, right, stay in line, do what I want you to do. Otherwise, I'll do exactly what I've done to Johnny Depp, and I'll Me Too you as well. I think, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, she's evil enough to be doing that. And Elon Musk definitely don't want the trouble that Johnny Depp had, because he has to answer to shareholders. And if his reputation goes down the toilet the way that unfortunately Johnny Depp's did at the time, oh my goodness, he would lose his actual real love, his actual real babies, which is his businesses.
Yeah, well,
Tesla, Neuralink, everything would go.
Doesn't he have like 10 kids too or something? How many kids does he have?
I thought it was like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
It's close to 10. Double digits.
10. It is 10 with Grimes in second. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, but her credibility is going to be shot after this. What? No one's going to believe if there's a.
I love this jacket, but it's too hot, and with all this drinking, so sorry. But I still love you, MJ. Yeah, guys, here's your chance to ask us the questions that we don't really talk about in the other shows. So send them on over. Super chat.
I don't understand.
We'll answer a lot of this stuff.
I don't understand the Amber Heard hype with Elon Musk and like who's the billionaire, and then Johnny Depp too, who's like a millionaire, famous icon, who's a good-looking dude. Why are they going out with her? I don't understand.
Who? Wait, why are they going out with Amber?
Heard?
Because
Why are they getting tangled with her for?
well, Alexandra, and if you're watching Alexandra, I adore you, my hun. She explained in one of the previous videos that we had her on that there may have been an element of her love bombing Johnny, completely taking him over by just love bombing him. And there was the Dr. Hot Muffin that was on earlier on this week. What was her name again? Dr. Curry. Was it Dr. Curry, Andy?
Yes.
Dr.
The hot
Curry.
doctor.
The hot doctor, yeah.
Ooh.
Dr. Hot Muffin. She was on earlier on this week, and she turned around and said that part of the kind of trait of the personality disorders that she diagnosed Amber Heard with is mirroring. So when you mirror someone, it's psychologically you put that other person to ease because you're displaying something that's familiar to them, which is themselves. So it disarms them more and makes them trust you more and like you more and all that lot. It's a very psychological thing, and sometimes used in conflict resolution. But I digress. But yeah, so I think it's a mixture of that she love bombed him, and based on a personality disorder, she mirrored him as well, which put him at ease and made him fall in love with her even more. And it just went from there.
Man, sad stuff. Sad stuff. All right, we got a couple comments, and this is where you guys get to ask the stuff, and we're gonna talk a little bit about this before we clip the show, and then we're just gonna hang out and just drink and sing with you guys. So, hang out with us.
Yeah, they're
Tim,
charging me for drinks, so make sure to tip Andy on my behalf. So this guy, man, this guy's charging
But
me for
a
where's my
Vegas
drink
tip,
at?
always get a nice buddy like Alec to take you to Target before you go to the hotel.
Yeah.
So you can stock up the room with all the drinks and stuff way cheaper. My God, they tried to charge me $7 for a Gatorade in the lobby.
No
I was
way.
like,
No way.
can't
No
do
way.
it. It's like I just can't do it. Timothy Hardesty, thank you so much from what abyss did this female dragon ascend from? Amber Heard? I don't know. Beneath the water, under the crust of the ocean. That's
Hell?
Atlantis. Hell. Somewhere. But Timothy, thank you so much for that generous tip. That Curious Cat, I bit the bullet and became a member. Loving it. You guys rock. Oh, well, I bit the bullet. Enjoy it. You're just supporting. And if you miss a stream, you get to go catch the extra plays, replays, and so on. So thanks for being here, Curious Cat. Matt Bond, I'm not jealous at all. Dude, how about this glove? Yeah, and it lights up. Lewis, can I grab your crotch?
Again?
Cheryl, I just really hope Johnny wins. Amber's attorneys are bloody clowns. There really was a difference when you could hear Ben Chow get up. I mean, all of Johnny's team, they sound like real attorneys.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And then you get
Like they're speaking from the heart, bro.
yeah, and they're like sitting in. There's a narrative, and they're asking questions, and they react. Like, wait a second, like they like a human being would want to react and go. Whereas Roddenborn is just like. ...
Steph,
Steph, is it true that you said you have a big gob? Is that correct?
Yes.
That's all. Is it also true you're from England?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Just note. Say that's is that correct? Just say it. Okay. And they literally do that over and over again. And I'm not getting anything out of it aside from you just saying yes, that's correct. over and over again.
Listen, Steph.
Yeah.
Do you or do you not drink a lot of Coca-Cola?
I do drink a lot of
Do you
Coca-Cola.
drink it in the morning?
Yes.
Do you drink it in the middle of the day?
Yes.
In the afternoon?
Yes.
Wait, do you drink a lot of Coca-Cola?
Does the jury hear
Yes.
that?
How much Coca-Cola do you drink? A lot?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Would you
not
say
a
it's
lot.
a lot of Coca-Cola?
No. So
All I just need to say is yes or no.
A pint.
no.
Earlier in the day, you were talking about you do drink a lot of Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Okay, but you would say you drink a lot of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Depends.
The bit's dying. I mean,
Yeah.
you get
So
the
you
bit.
must be guilty. You must be guilty of something.
She
because
literally-
I only drink water.
Ask 100
So
times and then exactly
if I only
assume
drink
it
water,
means
you
you're
drink
guilty.
Coca-Cola, you must do something wrong.
But you
That's
must
his
be doing
point.
something wrong.
That's
if you're
his
drinking
point.
water.
I'm gonna try to see how long I can do this.
I think
show.
it's late.
Anonymous. So sad the relationship is being exposed via the court system worldwide, but is very entertaining. LOL. I don't think there are really any winners, but I am totally Team Johnny after seeing and hearing the BS so far. Love your coverage. Cheers from an Aussie. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah. Are we allowed to be entertained by this?
Of course. You're entertainers. Your job is to entertain us.
There it is. The ledge says it.
It's not a thing of being allowed. It's just we are. It's like a train wreck. They're fun to look at unless you're involved in it. You know, it's like a car crash we watch. And
Yeah, it's very it's hard because it is sad, but
It
at the
is
same
sad,
time
bro.
it's hard to not be slightly entertained.
I'm sorry, but couch. Come on. Couch. Mega pint.
Mega Pint
The
was
dong drawing on the the dingus drawing on the painting. Like, there's so much stuff that's come out that is just completely memed. I mean, Isaac Baruch pretty much kicked that off in week one. What a wonderful, fantastic witness for Team Johnny, to be fair. But we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that at the end of the day, this is a case whereby Johnny Depp, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, has been falsely accused of being a DV monster when he isn't, and so we shouldn't lose sight of the seriousness of this trial as well. But have a little bit of fun as well and see a little bit of the funny side, because you know, if we can't laugh with the funny side, then you know, life is not worth living
I think
sometimes.
it's an eye opener too. It shows people that money and fame isn't everything.
Yeah,
Happiness.
facts.
That's probably the biggest benefit of all this, because like you can see, Johnny Depp has everything, Amber Heard has everything, and they're kind of miserable, man. I to be honest with you.
It's true. The most famous and powerful people, Elon Musk, all of them, they all get miserable.
He seems like he's having fun though.
yeah, I mean,
'Cause he's so ugly, he's
screwing
banging-
a lot of weird people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and
he's
he's
making
making a little babies. Yeah.
I guess.
He's populating Mars. That's what he's doing. Populating Mars. And then he's going to ship them off to Mars. Yeah, we're on Mars, guys. Basically, Elon Musk is trying to procreate and have as many babies as possible so then he can ship them off in his SpaceX rockets to Mars and be like, right, you're now Martians. Go forth and populate from there. You know what I mean?
something weird like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, he can afford to have them all, in all honesty. So, fair play. Whilst Andy's a little bit busy,
Sorry,
I just
we might
want
have
to...
a guest coming, so I was trying to.
Hey, I just want to do a little bit of shout outs. Firstly, these were all sent like outside at stream earlier on, so this is extremely generous. I'm not going to say your last name, but Darla, thank you so much for the PayPal through my link tree of £15. That is so wonderful. Jean Rick, you freaking rock, my friend. Thank you so much for the £5. She just says I'm a queen. You're the queen, Jean. You're always forever supporting me like this. It's so amazing. And then I had another one as well.
While she's looking, is the camera jittery for you as well, or is it just? Let me know if it's tolerable. It's a better camera, but I can switch it out if it's really too jittery. Does someone take a vote? It's something. It hasn't been doing this till today, and now I don't know if it's the connection. Anyway, you're good?
Just two more. Tamara, £20 in my Cash App for keep making us laugh. Thanks to you all. Well, thank you, Tamara. And Ashley sent me another £20, just saying you're rocking those outfits in Vegas. Love you, Queen. I adore you, Ashley. So thank you so much, you guys, for your generosity.
Brittany
Guys,
Vassar,
amazing.
thanks to you as well. Became a member. And Dory McNulty, Steph, love the hat. Andy, if the glove doth fit. Really on my elliptical, loving you guys. I may maybe stream or watch other TV. I may never stream or watch another TV again. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you so much, Dory. Jennifer Ellsworth, how much longer before Johnny Depp rests their case do you think? Good question. I mean, they can't go on forever. Amber's going to have a lot to do too, and they can't run out of time and just use it all up. I'm very fascinated to get to Amber's side because I just want to see how she's going to try and spin this. It's going to be very, very frustrating but entertaining at the same time. Cocktails and Crochet's with Coco. Thank you so much. Today, my mom referred to Amber as that poor girl. Needless to say, I immediately schooled her on the monster that she really is. Oh, that poor girl. That poor monster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a tough one. All right. Any other takeaways from the week, Chad, or anybody else before
I want to say thank you to Lisa, who's right here, for sending me a PayPal because I forgot to thank her while I was live. She's right here actually live, so thank you, girl, for the love and everything.
Oh, Lisa did a real life super chat? Wow.
This was a couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
I was like,
'cause
wow.
I did the walk down
generous.
the boulevard, the 14-mile walk, so she hooked it up, motivated us.
Well, good.
Yeah.
And she got to go to Michael Jackson, so Daisy's very jealous.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daisy.
Oh, the yeah.
Oh, you got to drink. Look, Alec, my man.
Oh, my goodness.
Go back there and take a bow, sir. Anything you want to plug?
Dude.
See, he's just chill like that. There, so he can see if he say hi. There he is. Oh, he's not. You can't see his head. There he is! Yay! Thank you, man. And thank you, Sarah Love, who just sent $5 to say couch on Cash App.
Couch!
Couch! We got a couch! Couch!
Couch!
What a weird thing. God, it is depressing and funny.
He's working for Johnny Depp.
We need a new word for depressing and funny, like an entertaining depressing. It's a
Defunny?
defunny. Yeah, it's just sad. Oh, poor Johnny. What a mess this whole thing was. But her screaming couch over and over again, I'll never understand that.
He's gonna come out bigger than ever, man. That's what I think.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna come out
Everybody,
bigger than
look,
ever.
if you're talented and you
Yeah.
didn't do anything or admit you're wrong and try to come back, people love redemption stories. And
No bigger redemption story than yours here, Andy.
oh well, thank you, sir.
Hey.
Thank you, sir. But the redemption is you just can't. Don't give up, right? Get back up,
this
as
is
the shirt.
this is
As my
after
shirt
hours, right?
actually conveniently says. Is it there? Yeah, you can get this shirt and the keep
This
going.
is an
shirt's
after
on.
hours show, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
after
yeah,
hours.
Okay, let me just say something. People like redemption stories, man. People that go down and get back up. Well, Stefania kicked me in the balls several times. I fell, and I'm gonna try to get it back up. So, I'm expecting everyone to rally behind me.
No, don't. Rally behind me because he deserved it. Every single one. Every single one.
Hold on, what's this? Oh, man, I just knocked.
And it was steel toe caps as well.
I just knocked this.
Girl,
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, my
What
party
happened? Hang on.
You
All
only
right, I
had
was trying to
one.
fix this angle.
What's wrong with you? You only had one.
All right, we get a close up. Hey, everybody, say hi.
Hi.
We got this suite's pretty sweet. There's it's a nice little area back here. Sorry for the shaky. And then you got the bar over there. Hi, say hi, people, everyone at the bar. Got Daisy and Lisa over there. And then there's you guys on the monitor. Hi, woo! And then we got our TV to see videos as we play them. And then we got this nice couch. Here's that mixer that I guess you all hate. And then see I can switch. You get I switched away and then I come back. Isn't that cool? Anyway, as we were saying this, I just was trying.
Technology.
Here you go, Lewis. That's your angle. You can just
Oh
hold
man,
the Lewis face angle.
Tell us more about the redemption of this guy on the couch.
Well, I'm gonna end it here, but I just want to trim a portion. Anything else to add for the week for Johnny? I feel like it was interesting. It's a lot of stuff we've known previously that just got confirmed.
Yeah.
A lot of officers came forward to sort of acknowledge things and play the body cam, and so for us, there wasn't a lot of surprises because we knew a lot of this from the UK trial and previously, but it's been nice to see so many people who are just getting into it now be like, wait, the officers did this and that, so it's been a nice redemption week for people to get up to date. It'll be very interesting as they get all this information, how they use it to then throw it in Miss Heard's face. And I can't wait. It's going to be very fun. any other thoughts to add, Steph?
Yeah, especially with with today's trial, the lawyer from ACLU finally confirming what Amber Heard donated and what she didn't donate, and more intriguing, who actually then donated, which is allegedly Elon Musk. So yeah, things like that are finally now being confirmed. It gives us like that affirmation, that confirmation that we were on the right track all along, that what we thought was right. And yeah, that gives us like a sense of vindication for the Justice for Johnny Depp community, that we're like, yeah, we were right all along. Let's crack on and let's send this monster down. Booyah.
Well said. Lewis, any other thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to say sorry. This camera's very
Where is it?
close up to my face,
Oh, yeah, look at that angle.
and oh, there we go. There we go.
It's like Lewis head right live on the screen.
There we go.
Give the Lewis head. Put the
DJ
Lewis emojis.
Egghead.
Yeah, can we fill those chats with Lewis heads, man? I'm gonna make the sticker pretty soon. So it's like Lewis heads. Thank you.
Wow. Good work. Whoa! I didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Andy heads.
Well, there you go. All right, wait. Should we? I want to do some karaoke and stuff. You guys said. Wait, Nick T. Wells said, "Hey guys, I'm Nick from A&E Networks. Curse the Bell Witch of Paramount. I love your show. DM'd you on Instagram for Cage. I don't know what that means, Nick, but cool. All right. Well, you got some. You cover witches and paranormals. Yeah, hit me up. It might have gotten lost in the shuffle, so hit it up again, and I'll try and get it. I'll check my. There's a spam folder that sometimes you guys get stuck in, so don't be offended. Make sure it's mine, not Popcorn Planet, because I don't check the Popcorn Planet one, and there's hundreds of you guys. I'm sorry. I need to find someone to help me weed through it. I'm working on it. But thank you, Nick. I'll check that out, and thanks for supporting the show. Well, there you go. I'm going to I was hoping we had a guest. We might still, during this live show, maybe I'll splice it right here. And if they didn't, then I won't splice it here. But in the meanwhile, let's just hang out and party. You guys
Yeah!